I'm dropping a pound. I'm gonna do this show. It's gonna help me with a diet because you're walking around. Okay, so this is the wet brush collection we have for you, and we were so excited. This is brand new. So this is your back to school collection. Wet Brush did this only for HSN. So you cannot find this trio anywhere else. This is exclusive. So let me show you the colors that you're getting. So you're getting, let me see, this first color we're calling, which one do we call this one? This one, it's like a pretty pink. Okay, rose. Okay, so this one is your rose. And then we have it for you in violet. Ooh, that's pretty. Look at that purple. And then we have it for you in this beautiful, beautiful turquoise. I love these colors. So $19.99. And let me tell you why that's a great value. So say you get the turquoise. So each of these brushes are $12.99. These big brushes, $12.99. So you're talking about $26. So what we did is we took $6 off, and then we threw in your wonderful fold pop-up. This is a great value. And this is brand new. So I want to bring Angie Lee back because she took a little bit of a break. And Angie, this also won the Customer's Choice Awards for Best Brush. Congratulations.
Oh, thank you. Yes, thank you so much. We are so excited for this collection because in this Stellar Skies collection, you will notice one of our brushes here that looks a little bit different. And this right here is what we call our speed dry brush. So now you're going to be able to put this right up under your blow dryer. You're going to be able to cut down that blow dry time by half, which means your hair is under the heat, less time, doing less damage, but you get all three. And what is so extraordinary about Wet Brush? Well, it's all about saving the hair, right? Keeping the hair on our head and not in our hairbrush. So you guys get all three. They're individually boxed, just as you can see here, and they come in all these fantastic colors. So you can keep some, you can give some. They make fantastic gifts.
Oh, these are wonderful. And if you want the violet, I want to tell you we have the least amount in the violet. This is brand new for back to school, but some folks have already been ordering online. So if you want the violet, we only have like 497 to go around, and that is absolutely beautiful, isn't it? You know, use this. I use this on my son because he has a curly texture hair, and he just, you know how boys don't want you to comb their hair anyway. He'll let me do it with this. So if you have hair that is hard to comb out, and you especially with kids or even your pets, I mean, this is great so that you're not putting strain on your hair. It's not painful. So when you use the wet brush, look at that. Kenya was showing us what it looks like when you do a regular brush, but the wet brush, I love it because there's no damage.
Right, there's no damage. I mean, if you use an ordinary brush like this, you're gonna not only be tearing the hair, breaking the hair, pulling out the hair. This is for all hair types, and that's what I love. Now take a look at the wet brush. She goes right through that hair like a hot knife through butter. She's going through curly hair, thick hair, soaking wet hair, but the hair is staying on her head. It is not going into the hairbrush, and you know, it feels so gentle and so extraordinary on the scalp. Why is this the #1 brush in the entire world at this point? Why is this recommended by your salon professionals? Because of the bristle. The bristle is a patented bristle only brought to you by Wet Brush. So it's called Intelliflex. And the reason why you can glide through the hair with this Intelliflex bristle is because it doesn't bite the hair. Now, I know there's a lot of imposters out there. Don't be fooled. There's only one wet brush. You need to look for this logo right here. Now, these are absolutely extraordinary. They're almost like a liquefied kind of finish on these. They do everything right down to the tip of the bristles. But what I really love about this collection, you're not only getting our award-winning #1 detangler. Remember, wet hair, dry hair, long, short, straight, curly, it doesn't matter. But you're also getting the mini detangler. So the bristles are the same height. You have the same power of the big brush, just in a little more compact form. Great for your handbag, great for the kiddos, great for the pets. And then last but definitely not least, you are getting that brand new speed dry brush. Why I love this? Well, number one, you can see the ergonomics of it, the curvature to the scalp. So it's going to glide over the hair just absolutely with ease. But you also see that ventilation system. The ventilation system allows that heat from the blow dryer to go right through, cutting your blow dry time in half. Now these are heat protected bristles, so they're not going to, mess up on you. They're a little coarser. You can feel this under the heat. They're perfect. But what I really love, Debbie, is the fact that no matter what wet brush I use, I am truly restoring my hair. You can see here, and I'm just going to scoot back just a little bit so you guys can see. The breakage is gone. The split ends are gone. My hair is strong and it's longer than ever before because I've stopped pulling it out. So if you're wearing wigs, if you're wearing hair extensions, number one recommended brushes for those specific needs.
Oh, absolutely. And look at the before and after of Kenya's hair. Do you see in the before, she can't get the brush through. It's painful. And brushing your hair shouldn't have to be painful. Brushing your hair should not damage your strands. You should not be putting all that stress. And when you use the Detangler brush on wet hair, it goes right through. Look at how it just combs through effortlessly. And so when you're brushing, you want to be able to brush it effortlessly like that. And Kenya is live in the studio with us as well. But I can't say enough to be able to get this home on 3 monthly payments for $7 for 3 brushes is crazy. Actually, it's $6.66 because we even dropped it to $19.99. So look at Kenya. When she uses the wet brush, and she has beautiful textured curly hair, it just goes right through, Angie, and nobody should be in pain. When you're getting ready to do your hair before work, if you want to do it quickly, you want to wash it and you want to go, it should be effortless. And look at that. Kenya, that doesn't hurt at all.
And she's really saving her hair. I mean, think about it. Before wet brush, and Kenya and I have spoken about this, she wouldn't even actually use a regular brush in her hair. She was using like a wide tooth comb or maybe, lots of gobs of conditioner. You don't have to do that anymore. What I love about wet brush and why, I know you guys love it because we are that customer choice beauty winner. I cannot thank you enough. You guys, we can't get enough of these wet brushes for everybody in our entire family and really our circle. I give these to all of my best girlfriends. I give these to my kids. All 3 of my kids, honest to goodness, will not use any other brush than the wet brush. Because you're right, it doesn't hurt. It feels good. But most importantly, you see I've been brushing my hair with this, but here's the key.
Look at that.
Is there any hair in there?
Right, there's no hair.
There's one little hair, that's it.
Oh, and you guys know I buy hair. I buy hair all day long. So so when I use these on, my little wig pieces I have here, look at how easy this is. Because sometimes, depending on the hair, like, is it human hair? What kind of hair is it? This is gonna comb it out. So use this on your hair, wigs, it doesn't matter, extensions, somebody with curly textured hair. The reason this is so good, normally one of these, $12.99, $12.99. So, I mean, you're looking at 26 bucks. Let's just call it 13 and 13, 26 bucks. So what we did was we took $6 off and then we also threw in your travel brush that goes easily into your purse where you can always have this with you. Don't miss out on this because this is exclusive. No one else has this trio. So you're going to pick the rose, which is beautiful, or the violet, which is the most limited. If you want the violet, I would get that home because that color is going quickly. And then we have this beautiful turquoise. And they're just beautiful brushes, but most importantly, they're not going to take your hair out. You're not gonna have any brush in any hair in the brush. And especially when you buy this hair, Angie, you do not want to lose any of the, you spend a lot for this, right? You don't want any of your hair in the brush. And I can't say enough about Kenya with her beautiful natural, I mean, that is all her hair. The curls, yes. The way she can comb this out. And my little boy has the same type of hair. He's a beautiful kid. He's, you know, he'll be 9 in December, and he's like, no, ouch. But when you use this brush, they won't be saying ouch. And I even use it on my Shih Tzu, Angie, because, you know, because my Shih Tzu doesn't want to be, he doesn't want to be in pain either.
Right, no, it's funny because we get so many feedback from so many of you that use these on your pets. I use this on my little dash hound. Her name is Lulu. She will not let me use any other brush other than the wet brush. You know, let me just forewarn you, when you get these home, you are going to literally stop using every single hairbrush that you've ever used. It's because of that Intelliflex bristle, you guys. It's soft, but it's powerful. It feels amazing, but it is a patented bristle. You can only get it with wet brush. This collection is so gorgeous, but remember the performance, because you're getting the Detangler, you're getting that brand new speed dry. Look at that ventilation system. I'm gonna be able to have my hair under my blow dryer 50% less at the time. That's 50% less damage, right? And don't forget, they all come individually boxed. So they've done a great job here. You guys can keep some or give some, save them, give them to teachers, give them to your best friends. They're gonna be talking about it for years to come. So all you're gonna hear about is that brush you gave me.
Thank you, Angie. She has the most beautiful hair in the world. I swear I would buy Angie's hair. I would. Okay, the purple, the violet is, it's gotten down to 300 or so left. So you want to pick up this violet. And I know, Chrissy, you said that you loved this purple. Chrissy Anderson on Facebook, purple is my favorite color. So get your favorite color. This one will sell out the quickest. But this is an exclusive configuration. You won't find this trio anywhere else. So I love that we're able to show you that. So a quick reveal of